Finally, on the program, the youth in the country are realizing the potential lying in them to influence better living conditions within communities in Zambia. In Kitwe, Real Life Hot Issues Zambia is a forum that has just been launched by a group of youths that aim at supplementing government efforts in reducing poverty in the country and beyond. Here is a report. What started as a social forum on the internet has now developed into a large platform of about 11,000 members. Real Life Hot Issues Zambia has been officially launched in Kitwe with a vision to better living conditions of the vulnerable in Zambia and beyond. The non-profit organization comprises youths ready to sacrifice a little more to ensure others in society live a better life. Tina Banda is a national coordinator for the organization and explains how this all started.
It started as a forum on the social networking called Facebook. We also went to Twitter, though we are not so much on Twitter, but we do something. So when this forum started growing so much, we would receive problems from people who do not want to go to counseling centers because they are known. They would present us with their problem because of their low self-esteem. And they would ask us, because we are all trained counselors as a group of 14 who exist in Botswana, Netherlands, and South Africa.
She says the vision of the organization is to provide communities with a quality lifestyle.
We realize that we all deserve to be happy. We all deserve to live in peace. We all deserve to be how the DC is, I may say. You can do that, except some of you do not have the courage. So we've got all problems ranging from marriage problems, psychosocial problems, any kind of problems.
Winnie Banda has already benefited from Real Life Hot Issues Zambia. Living positively with HIV, Winnie explains how hard life became for her and her 3 children when her husband left in search of greener pasture in Solwezi. Since then, her husband has never returned.
Nishkwamba vule na mshani au sitwai minina inena liminine more than 1 year through kupitana no kubomba mayanda no kusunga abantu banondera ndamunganda mwanzi tamwaba na kuchima nalikwete kuna nabula napera balandroid nalachitashani takayofuna lachi after naisasanga Real Life pali omukashana mu South Africa wanchitire ad naisachitara present problem yandi fobantandadile nokuntandadila baisandetera konefu yakudya banja nokunje wewe support abana tukalaba chita support kuma school until porridge.
Members of this organization also take time to remind themselves of existing social vices which, if taken for granted, will wipe out the entire generation. This is why they invited at this occasion counselors who spoke on the need for youths to stay focused. One of the counselors reminded the audience that songs influence the morality of a society.
We did not have the reproductive system, both male and female, I think would have had very little problems. There would have been no marriages, there would have been no children, and there would have been no diseases that we talk about. But what I want to say is that I mostly deal with young people that are in the reproductive age group, and that is from 15 to 45. And then after that, it is a life full of problems. If you are a lady, that is the time you are almost nearing menopause, and you have problems that goes with menopause. And then if you are a man, then you have got problems, especially if you are very active. That's when you have what we call prostate cancer. And so, stay on. For now, I just want you to know that I talk to young people.
Mwapeka Sanda, the Kito District Commissioner, officiated at this event and said government will be happy to support any organization formed to improve living conditions of the vulnerable in society.
Always ensure that you remain united, focused and innovative, and open to various other opportunities so that you may grow further in providing this noble service. It is my hope that one day this service that you are providing will have a spin-off effect of employment creation for our youth.
He was also happy that founders of this organization have put service provision their #1 priority.
Have noticed that you have not extended a begging bowl to carry out your programs. At least not yet. You have placed service before funding. This is exceptionally prudent, and I am convinced that you have achieved this through a low budget network system that is affordable.
Focus hopes this technologically developed organization will stay focused and deliver required services to the community. Harriet Mwinga, ZNBC Focus in Kitwe. And there we end this edition of Focus.